for this Mexican rapper in DFW in Dallas and Fort Worth. In 2019, y'all terrorized me. You antagonized me, gang affiliate, called me dumb and retarded, and you scared of your little brother, MO3. You try to have these little Mexicans, everybody come up, hear all that nonsense out the window of the door. I want what you took. And the mayor and Governor Abbott and everybody in Texas, racism of hip hop job is at sight. When all of y'all was at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night, when I sat in the Mexican gang sitting there, the mayor and Governor Abbott job is at stake. The legislators' job is at stake because it was about Social Security. And their job is at stake. I don't care about your music or your money. I don't care about that. Y'all call me dumb and retarded. This is not about giving back to the community when this is a Social Security and the mayor one with racism intent with his black community and white community that team up on disability. But the same people that believe in God, that's walking around with jewelry in DFW, and that's walking around and acting like these kids and act like you look up to them. And y'all call me out my name in Garland, Texas. And this is how you feel? The legislator's job is at risk. The Warren job is at risk. They are going to be put to death. Governor Abbott and everybody. My mission was about Social Security. You stopped me from going to Social Security. You stopped me while the mayor, while y'all turned at the Social Security office and 911 laugh at me. That's what 911 dispatchers do. Now the mayor trying to cover it up and Texas trying to cover it up. And Garland, Texas, Mexican intimidating, calling me out of my name, antagonizing terrorism with street takeover. But these niggas and the rest of y'all little Mexicans that been coming by my house, I would not back down. But the same Mexican and black and white, they teaming up with racism. But y'all say y'all believe in God. And neighbors act like they innocent. And play normal after it was. We can talk about giving back to the society and do all of that they want. But if you can't change racism, what's to get back to that? What's to get back to when we have to hide? Where we worry about how a black person act that job and team up with a gang. Why do we worry about those things? Why the center for all of that, right? You don't even know that y'all was being watched when Trump was down here. Obama and them and all that, but we have to be the one. Why Boosie gotta win and lie and somebody he don't even know that I had a social security issue going on. And he lies, right? With the rest of y'all, right? That I get disability, right? That I was going through it with Social Security. But he lies and he do things and all of that for y'all to come up in Houston. And now the mayor get to get away with things that he can't while y'all niggas eat. God don't want to talk no more. Y'all show no sympathy for me when I was at that Addison Park and Garland, intimidating, antagonizing, what y'all causing Carrollton, antagonizing while y'all was in y'all cars. And now you want me to forgive? I want everything that you given to racism, antagonizing the mindset and the community in Carrollton, Texas. And not just the gang, it's the community of racism. But they want to sacrifice somewhere they think about themselves and live on. Bun B can talk, everybody can talk about something, but God said, you don't really love me. You love the money. It's greed. It's not understanding. When Bun B said you want a piece of the pie, Bun B, God said, I've been had a piece of the pie. My child been believing in me. And I'm going to tell him that. When you said on your album, everybody want to, God said, my child been had a piece of the pie, but our enemy that don't believe in me. And we're going to talk about that on the civil rights. And we tagging Bun B in this other video. Everybody wants, God said, I've been having a piece of pie, but my enemy tried to destroy me. They fight for themselves. I say, Bun B, you can sit up there in university and you can do this and that and you can sit up there with that, but you can't understand everybody else fight. But our enemy in the business tried to destroy us, tried to destroy disability. Texas don't live by the job code. Governor Abbott don't live by the code that no job discriminate. That's a lie because they bring us in, they fake their love for us. They did like they fake their love for God. They fake their love for us. So when I go on this civil rights app, we're going to talk about this Bun B. And we're going to put Bun B in this. I didn't put him in this video like we should, but we're going to put him in there. And we're going to talk about what Bun B said in the office. Lil Kiki had something to say about, nigga, why you try to play me with racism? And then the mayor get his black ass away with it, everything. Why the community complain? No, baby, you ain't trying to understand us. I just told the Justice Department, Miss Crystal, I told her this. I say, you understand them, but you can't understand us. You listen to them, but you can't understand us. But you understand them, but you can't understand us. We don't have a way in the business. Now we don't have a way in the hip hop. You deny it each way. The church, they play like they for God. But it's each way it goes, right? Why should I let racism break me? Why should I let black people, how they act, break me? How should I let that happen? You know if Bun B was here, he would have smacked Yellow Breezy. You know, that's the difference between for lying. That I want Bun B when M36 Mafia didn't get his credit. He told him. When Atlanta was on another Southern time, he told him, right? Let him would have been on there. Let what Pimp C would have been on there. He would have smacked him for that. For lies. He wouldn't have been in that video clicking and giggling with him. That's the difference between Pimp C and everybody. He's seen something and he noticed something. But they give back, right? And then we're going to deal with this bullshit right here over there because y'all can't hear the echo of the door of the window. So God say, My fight is about Social Security. And ain't talking about LGP. Look here, man. This is not about that. But it's about Social Security not listening. It's about them not listening, but they rather listen to them and not listen to us. They care about what these businesses think, but not listen to us. I just told them 1,000 years from now, it's going to be more people. Some of them going to know God warning. Know what God telling them to do. But we got to continue to wait this, continue. All right. Why the enemy keep lying? That's how this going to go? And they planning. And I told you, the more you plan, Justice Department, we have to attack. The more you get these dumbass niggas and Dallas and Garland, we have to attack. We must attack. This is against America, against God, or what we stand for. You must attack. The enemy is not going to show no love, hatred, and lies. And when they want to win at all costs, and you allow Boosie to lie. But I want him to do some research. At 14, 15 years old, I'm working, going to school, doing music. Didn't get caught. Perry had our ringtone. Ralphie L and them and all the rest of them in Carrollton, Texas and Perry back in '08. God said, we don't got time for this. When they wanted to come up, when they wanted to call names, they show no greatness. They show no gratitude. They so busy lying. You want to do some research about me. But we done with them. It's not about this. Can you think it's about that? Where our enemy can always destroy the valuable player? God? So you got to understand where the enemy is never going to take his eyes off of him. But the community is more blind than anything. Bun B, I'm sorry, but this is how the mayor and his actions left me no other choice. The mayor, he's act like he with me. He's a liar. He to win a political game. To win a political game. God said, you ain't with me. You ain't with me. You will betray your America for your racism lies. And the same people I told the civil rights. I told the civil rights, your paper mean nothing. But God said, you act like you believe in me. But God said, I'm here in the spirit of my child. But you'll still betray me and lie. And you want me to keep on to each time you want to be seen? No, it ain't going to happen like that. This is about Social Security, but you want all you black money, now this nigga lying? And I have to stay put, right? But let it be why racism lie. Why hip-hop and Mexicans and black and white lie. Let them play in the air like they believe in God. They act like they, but let them play. Let me walk out my door. Let me walk out my door and they act like they believe in God. But the same people in church in the city act like they using their kids are scared. Their kids are scared of standing in God, but you don't know how to stand with me. God said my numbers are greater than them. Bun B, you talk about a piece of the pie. Because I'm going to let the civil rights, I've been having a piece of the pie, but I won't let racism stop me. This is about growth. It's not about with your ego or money. Money can create balance in life. I know we want growth, but we have to understand we have to have it to have a balanced income to survive. We have to understand that. So I asked for something from Senator Tate. Let's just do this. And the rest of them, I asked for something. This is the thing. We good. We don't have to focus on I'm on the clock working at a regular job and I have to deal with a racist manager. God, I told David Miller, you scared of change. You scared to let God in? You scared to let God in? Because they say they believe in that flag and you got it up on the business. God said, I seen that up on the thing. You faking your love for me. But I have showed you different ways of the spirit, right? God had to show you. That girl, you know that girl that say, I've been with a lot of guys that interest. She says she's going to show me. Let's climb the heights with it. I'm getting tired of dealing with these women that like to attack and they can't see what a man work and stay humble. I've been in a lot of Facebook women from Tyler, Texas, and they tag and they want to laugh and make you a joke. I had to deal with an ex with that situation. Want to cause you pain, but want to take you for a joke. And want to antagonate. I had to deal with that. She stays in my community. And she want to antagonate and take me for a joke. All right, baby, we can do this. We can do this. I start connecting. Why I should connect with you and I've been connecting with other people. So we gonna talk about what you say. Everybody want a piece of the pie, right, Bumblebee? And God said no disrespect, but I'm gonna say this: with the Social Security issues and the civil rights against the state of Texas, right? Against the state of Texas, right? On the civil rights, you said on your song, everybody want a piece. God said I've been having a piece, but I would not let racism win. I would not let the community or what they want to stand and fake like they love me.